Welcome back, subscribers. Alright, we're going to jump in deep, so pay attention close, because this is a multi-episode of talking noise. So right now what we got on here is harp, 64 foot. Now right now we're not using noise because I don't have the symbol up there, which is asterisk symbol. So this is 64 foot harp. How this works out, listen, check it. You can get real bassy with that, and you get on the high end too. So let's jump in. No noise is used. You can use noise, but you're gonna have to probably set it on an LFO, and if you do that, you're gonna set the LFO all the way down to 0 speed, possibly a square. You know, a shape is arbitrary to what you like when it comes down to certain sound design. However, I mean, you want to kind of get the physical makeup of that harp. So like I said again, you would want to turn this down and also put the start phase is already set at 0. We already got it set up though, but this uses no noise. Cone minors has to be used. 23 is the footage or the cutoff. Serial into a low pass 24 dB. Cutoff is 59. Resonance 12. You need a little bit of resi on there, and the envelope amount is minus 64. This is going to branch into the other instruments I'm going to show you. So filter envelope, we got ADSR. This is what it's set to. 96 is on the attack. Everything else is 0. Because you want that initial, that pluck. Because the attack messes with the pluck. So it gets more plucky as you play around with it. And also the decay and a little bit of the release too as well. All these things correlate to the sound, how the instrument behaves. So look, see, there's the proof. Now you turn it back to 96. You can't argue with that. So that's really good. So amplitude envelope, ADSR2 crap. You know what it is. 24, 54, 0, 56. Attack level's got to be a 50. And envelope 3 is triggering F1 cutoff. And as you know, envelope 3's got to be shut all the way down to ADSR. Everything's at 0. Except for the attack level. But, you know, that doesn't really matter anyway. So, I mean, there you have it. And like I said, if you wanted to add that noise, bring it in. You hear it? Take that noise out. You can hear the change. So that's the harp, 64 foot. Now we'll jump over here to acoustic bass, 32 foot. Same kind of ordeal here. Alright. But this is a cone plus at 23, resonance at 96. You know, harp was at 96 too. I forgot to tell you all that. Key tracking, you know, this has to be at 100. But on these filters, for these type of instruments, you leave the key tracking at 0 on filter 2, on that low pass. And you want that negative 64 filter amount, envelope amount. You see, 59 cutoff, resonance is 0. I mean, it all depends on how much quack you want in that bass, that hollow bass sound. That's where you get the wood body. Okay, now similar to the harp, you see the only difference is from the decays at 36 and the releases at 36. That's the only difference. Everything else is the same. Mod matrix, you know, envelope 3 is triggering the cone filter. That's the cutoff right here. This affects cutoff. So with all that said, that's a bass right there. Acoustic 32 foot bass. Can't argue with it. And that's without noise. Now when you add noise, there's one with noise. Here, listen. That's with noise, without noise. So you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't argue with that. So this was like the little quick 3-in-1. Little dirty tutorial. Easy, sleazy. So look. Try it out. Go set it up. And let me know how it works out for you. Hopefully you can get some nice bass guitars. You know, the more you... I might also add in, the more you mess with this, you mess with that filter too, that cutoff, the more you screw with that, and this key tracking, you start getting into the plus 50 or plus 100 on there. That's when you get to guitar area, bass guitar area. Could take, you know, you just gotta screw around with it, play games, and have a good day. I'll catch you on